Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of the 100% Run. So I have done the entire checklist of all unmarked quests, side quests, every kind of quest. And we're left with a handful. Mainly companion quests. More on that later. The one that I don't believe I've done is in the fort here, where you speak to one of the slaves and she gives you the option of making some healing powder. She provides it to you, something along those lines. So we're going to see that, then we're going to recruit Boone. But you might say, how do we recruit Boone? Because obviously we're too friendly with the Legion. Turns out you can just wear NCR armor. Huh. Amazing, it's that easy. We don't really need the Legion anymore for, well, anything. So, we can kill all the named characters and get the amazing quests here. And then once we're done with them, we can just not worry about it anymore. It's going to be great. Okay, now... there she is. I know I've definitely not talked to you before.
If you're injured, I might have healing powder to spare.
Questions. Where are you from?
A small town in New Mexico. The Legion burned it a few years back. That's how I ended up here.
How long you been a slave?
3 years and counting. If I could just get across the river, I'd be free. Not that I'd try it. I've seen what happens when you get caught.
How are women treated here?
We're property. If you're too young or too old, the men usually leave you alone. Usually.
Okay, tell me about something else. What do you know about Legate Lanius?
The legate is not a man to be crossed, especially if you're a woman. That's all I'll talk about it.
Ooh, you're a doctor?
I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries, healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xanderroot. Plenty of Brock flowers, though.
You are using 1 Brock flower per Xanderroot, right?
Oh, I've been using 2 roots per flower. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day.
I'd like some.
Here, come back in a day if you need more.
Tell me about the Burn Man.
A vengeful spirit. Some of the more superstitious women claim. He was a great leader of the Legion before he failed Caesar. The story says he was set on fire and thrown into the Grand Canyon, but his angry spirit rose from the ashes of his corpse, looking for revenge. Nonsense probably, but there's no doubt that many in the Legion believe he's still alive somehow.
No worries. And we did sort out the teddy for the wee girl. I might as well look while I'm here. I can't believe the amount of unmarked quests. And I also cannot believe how thorough I have been. Mainly because all the quests are at locations, and every time I had the location like up on the wiki to make sure I covered everything, I tended to cover all of the quests too. So when I was ticking things off, I was like, wow, we've done everything. Wow. I think we've sorted this out.
Hi.
Yeah, we've already spoke to you and sorted you out. Good job. We will be back to the fort today. Also, I'll take card 8 by the number just off my screen. I have my NCR armor. It's time to kill some legionaries. Now, there's a couple of quests that involve... Let's see... Yeah, the God King. So we need to cripple his head with throwing spears. Right. Now, you might wonder how easy or hard that's going to be. It's going to be hard because not only am I to cripple his head, I'm to then kill him with a combat knife. I would like to do both. I'd like to complete all of these. I think your only run that you can really get this on is, of course, a Yes Man run, because Mr. House has to die, so you can't do his. Lots of NCR and lots of Legion also have to die. So, I mean, you could reset it before you visit the Lucky 38 and do a lot of these. But that's just, we don't need to do that. Right. Let's see, robots. Oh, I need to kill the robots. That's another one. Kill robots and kill legionaries, named ones, 10 of them, with the hunting revolver, brush gun, service rifle, hunting rifle. Okay, I have to kill them. I know of Dead Sea, and I know of a couple of others. Let's get our NCR armor on. Get our friend Boone, who is now going to join us as our faithful companion. I notice I've also not had Eddie this entire time.
Yeah?
Come with me. Let's go after the Legion.
You don't want to do that.
I thought snipers worked in teams. Ha.
Yeah.
Got him good.
Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Got him good. Due to my reputation with the Legion, I will, of course, have to not piss Boone off. Not take this armor off. Ah, damn it. Amazing. I fast traveled like 20 feet, and here we are. In the pouring rain. Brush gun. Yeah, let's just get a brush gun. Takes 45 to 70 round. I just happen to be carrying a boatload of ammo for. Probably still going to be raining by the time I teleport over. Not raining. Not too much of a problem. So there was one quest when we did our NCR complete run that we didn't do. And it's not for any particular reason other than I just didn't speak to the dude before going in and killing everyone in Nelson. That was the only problem. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've 3 named Legion at Cottonwood Cove. We've 1 named up here. A couple in the fort. Is there another named Legion I'm not thinking of?
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
No, that's not a problem. It's a solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
I like that.
Howdy. What's the word?
Change my mind about helping you with your Legion problem. I'm in.
Good. We clear out the hostages. They lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go. Let it wait until I've stopped running, all right?
We're gonna save them, because I'm benevolent like that. Where's my brush gun?
To hell with mercy killing. We're getting those guys out of there.
Yeah. I'm with Boone on this one. I don't know why Ranger Milo wouldn't at least suggest... Like, if we're gonna kill them all, it's the least we could do. The legionaries here aren't much of my, you know, problem. Oh no, they're gonna shoot me anyway. I will take the rear. Oh my days! Did you see that? Did you see that? He turned into paste.
Spotted.
Hello, Dead Sea. When I hated? Well, I mean, I guess so, but you get this. I'm the Liberator. Love it. Ain't no mercy killing today, folks.
What? Jeff!
Mercy killing's a last resort. Glad you recognized we had options.
Let's just run up, speak to the old ranger here. And it's Cottonwood Cove time. Gonna complete Boone's quests. And then once Boone's done, we'll be able to get rid of him, move on to Arcade, do Arcade's quests, and then Lily's. So just get the companions out of the way while doing the GRA achievements.
What's the word?
Was able to get them out.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort. And I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. You're always welcome around the Hope Courier, at least as far as I'm concerned.
Back in your own backyard. Let's go rescue.
Coward. That's the Legion's enemy.
Vilify! They don't like me too much. But that's fine. I don't need their opinion.
Another kill to my name. You like that?
Is this where the hostage is?
Death to profligates. Contact. Vengeance. Reprisal.
Let's get you out of here.
The Legion will pay for this.
Now we're going to turn that quest in, although I'm pretty sure we've already done it. Doing it the second time means I don't have to go through the footage to double check. Hey boys! Bye boys! I'm actually just here to kill your main dude. If you could just surrender him, please. Ask nicely. I'm not asking nicely. Bye, Alexis. Good job, Boone, me boy. Cottonwood Cove awaits. Now, the question is, how do we cripple Caesar's head with the throwing spear and then kill him with a knife? I fear the spear will kill him. I'm gonna have to get something to reduce my damage, if that is the case. Might take a few retakes. Maybe we walk in and do it first time. I'm open to it. Let's wait the daytime. For the slaughter.
I've been here before.
Oh, is where his wife was
one
taken?
thing straight. I see any crimson, I'm taking the shot. You don't like that, you're on your own.
As long as you don't mind me joining the fun.
I don't think I'd hold it against you. Take him out.
Oh. Kaplow. Oh. I must get that from Boone. I don't ever remember having this ability.
Take him out.
I'll save it just in case Boone kills them. Because they need to die by my hand, not his.
Take him out.
Come on.
There was the Decanus, there's Canyon Runner. What happened there? So what's this one I've got to do? I don't know if I did it last time. Find intel. Oh, maybe it's the filing cabinets? Oh, it's telling me to go this way. Oh, it must be up with...
Gotta still be here. By Caesar, I will find...
I would argue that's probably the best kill in the game thus far. Not much comes close to that one.
By Caesar, I will...
Well, there was Cursor, then Lucius or whatever. And it was the last one. Let's go give this to our good friend. Did the good guy ever return? Did we ever let him? This house is just over here. May as well. Again, just double checking anything in my head. A little bit of Raz never hurt nobody. There be the house. SpongeBob, my boy. Let's see if this private has joined the NCR. Wouldn't it have made more sense had I just walked over to Sergeant Astor? He's decided to go on patrol. Us boys are just chilling about here. Oh, there's the ghoul.
You're back. What can I do for you?
Here's the update.
Let's hear it.
Give intel.
Well, this is more than I could have hoped for. Almost seems too good to be true, but the details are all here. Looks like they're planning to strike some of the southern caravans. I'll notify the rangers and patrols in that area immediately. Here's some caps for your trouble. You've done us a great service. Well, unless you want to go in there and clean out that camp for me. I guess this should be more than enough for now.
Consider it done.
What? Really? You're mad, but I like it. According to the notes you gave me, all the southern raiding parties come from that camp. Caesar regularly sends fresh squads to relieve patrols. Killing their centurion and leadership would be a start. But finding a way to permanently shut down that dock is what we really need.
See what I can do.
Report back when the camp is clear.
But I did kill all the legionaries. Did I not? I must have left some at the back. There you go. Well, do that for Boone, and then I'm pretty sure... can I talk to him? Probably should get to know him a wee bit more. Where is he? Boone? Boone?
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
What do you feel about Manny?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
When Carla went missing, he was the first person I told. He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad.
Okay. Let's ask him, what outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
Nice. How'd you join them?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is that a 1st Recon Beret?
Yeah, you can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
What was Camp Golf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Fair enough. Let's talk about something else. Were you at Bitter Springs for 1st Recon?
I was in a lot
We'll
of
learn a wee
places
bit more
with
about his
1st
background.
Recon. I don't really remember.
Okay, must have been at it. What happened?
We won.
That's it, you won?
Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly comrades in arms. I'm not ready to swap war stories.
Seen my first share of terrible things, you can talk to me.
Maybe some other time.
Okay. What is it you aren't telling me about what happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
I want to understand you better. You're right, I was out of line.
It's just something I'm not ready to discuss. With you or anybody. The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Okay. Does the name Benny mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Just no.
If you want, it's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
What's the best way for me to use your skills?
Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I can find your
That
targets
explains
for
it. You ever take the beret off?
you. No.
He's so... Tell me about your wife.
Carla's dead. That's all you need to know.
Oh, it's just... what do you say about it? Like, what else do you say to him? Right. Part ways, trade equipment. Tell me about New Vegas.
It's NCR land for the most part. We tamed it. Now we're settling it. A lot of people complain about it, but they forget what it was like before we showed up. It's a lot of territory to secure. Too much, even for a big army like the NCR's.
How do you feel about the NCR?
Coming east was about securing the land so people could live without fear. It's not always that simple, but I think the cause is still right. And God help us if they lose.
What about the Legion?
Yeah, lots of thoughts. All about the best ways to kill them.
No worries. Well, we need to establish a bit more of a rapport with our good friend Boone, but that's fine. It explains why I can see so well outside of the scope. It's amazing they set up the tents and didn't use any of the pre-war buildings. Maybe molding that would put people off. Oh. Got him. Got him. Straight shot. There's our little friend Aster here. Yonder he wanders. He's somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, it seems. Always on patrol.
You're back. What can I do for you?
I have an update. Killed everyone.
What? How did you pull it off?
Killed everyone the old-fashioned way.
A single man slaughters an entire camp of legionaries? I'm amazed. It took everything we had in the last battle at the dam to stand against those brutes. You're a beast, son. You've done a fine job, friend.
I like that. You're a
Here's a little
beast.
something for your work.
Eye for an eye is done. Right, we'll go to the mine. Again, a lot of NCR focused quests, even though I don't think I'll be ending with NCR with Yes Man. I might... Yes Man? Yes Man. Reynolds.
So any word on my friends?
Yep. Were they the hostages?
Were. What do you mean were?
Got them out alive.
I was worried Alexis had already thrown them down a mine shaft. I'll run by camp to see how they're doing when I get a chance. Thanks for the help.
Accepted? Accepted? Why? Where's the Brotherhood here? Oh. Don't know how that makes much of a difference, but fine. Major Pilate wants to see me.
I heard you've been helping out Quartermaster Mays. I appreciate it. We need all the help we can get around here.
Let's start by the attack on Nelson.
The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
Questions? How do things look around the camp?
We're hanging in there. Things wouldn't be so bad if we could actually get some reinforcements or supplies, but we'll just have to survive for now.
What's your take on the positions here?
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around.
Fair enough. Let's talk about something else, because we're done here. Alright, Boone, let's take you to one of your favourite places. We're going to Bitter Springs. We're going to wait 12 hours, because then that triggers, I think, is little conversation. It's actually crazy how much we've completed. I'm just going to wander about with Boone here, see if he triggers his little conversation.
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
This time you told me what happened to your wife.
I don't see what this helps. She's dead.
Better we understand each other, more efficient we'll be. Effective.
All right. I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
Better for her to die than live as a Legion slave. Oof. That's rough.
Yeah. What they do to women.
Oh, that's rough.
That's worse than death. There was no choice in what I did. It was more like being forced to watch something you can't stop. All this was only ever going to play out one way. It still is. I don't have any say. All I can do is wait for it to be done with me.
You make it sound like your wife's death was inevitable.
It was going to be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got bad things coming to me. You better keep your distance too.
What do you think? Or why do you think that?
Because fair is fair.
You're not going to tell me?
No.
Okay. No. Wonder if we take him as a coyote, Teal Ridge. I don't know if this triggers yet. Oh, right. I didn't realize we needed to unlock this quest first. You need 5 history points. Okay. Oh, I can kill Caesar. Rescue the hostages. I've done that. Eradicate them +2. I need literally 1 more. So I need to kill Vlupas or everyone at the fort. Okay, I guess everyone at the fort is the next option. With Boone, I'll try and kill Caesar. With the throwing thing. Yeah, cripple his head and kill him with a combat knife. Can it be done? If I can cripple his head, that's it. He dies straight away the moment I get in, you know, range with my combat knife. I'll take a full combat knife, poison attached, and a throwing spear. I actually just grabbed a couple. Better safe than sorry.
Die, coward! Contact! Company.
I think at one point, instead of that fast travel option, I know there was a early map where you could have crossed over from Hoover Dam, and there was a whole side over here that belonged to the Legion, and they had like a city under the control and a few other things. I don't know if the recruiter dude at the top here has a name, but it's not gonna have much of a name once I get up there.
Spotted.
I'm gonna say there's no way you kill Boone. Boone would manhandle you. Well, I'm expecting that because I'm going up to kill them all. So, you know. I don't think I've been around here. Oh, that's where some of the kids are. Is there like anything of note around here? What's wild is you can see the dam just there, so it wouldn't be impossible to have a little link up to there in which they would have had this whole side of the river. No, they didn't add anything to this side. I think I'm asking for a bit too much. The game was made in a very rushed period of time, and what they made was a masterpiece, so, you know, it's one of those things I can't complain too much. I'm going to complain because it was so good. Do you imagine if this game got another year to cook? Would have been even more phenomenal.
Die, coward.
You're being rescued, everyone. Boone, you need to use some stim packs, my friend.
can't run from me.
I have to let him heal up a wee bit.
Spotted.
Spotted who?
Got you in my sights. All mine.
Wait, what? I don't know how he went through and killed your man. I don't.
Contact.
Nope, no idea. Anyway, it don't matter too much. You're free.
You got Melody, her bear, back.
I love how this is all happening and she's just like, cool. This is cool. Okay, now for one of the hardest things in the game. Cripple his head. Do I have turbo? I think I have turbo. I do. I have turbo and I have a throwing spear. Time to shine, boy. Time to shine. Okay, we're going to lose Boone if we try this. Okay, that's good. Except I now have to tell Boone to stand here. And not move.
I'll sit tight.
Does he need to be with me? Ah, I can wait him here. Okay.
Come on.
I somehow got the wrong person from that. How do you do that? Do you know what? I'm gonna do it myself. Maybe a little too much. Yeah, I mom went a little too much on that. Also, probably best to do it during the daytime. We wait 13 hours. Okay, now let's reload you, save you. Head crippled. Good. Good. Combat knife. Good. Yes, done both. Brush gun. Another turbo. Time to pull out the L. Boone! We have trouble. The good news is, I don't need to worry about using weapons anymore. I can just swap to whatever I want.
Caesar's dead. Bet he didn't see this coming when he was having his coffee this morning. Still, it's not gonna stop the Legion. It might not even slow them down.
Why wouldn't this stop the Legion?
Intel we had back in the NCR said they had a whole succession lined up. They'll replace him as soon as word gets out. The other thing I heard is that he wasn't really commanding the army anymore. Guess we made sure of that.
Still feels pretty good, though.
Yeah. That was some kind of stunt we pulled. Whatever happens from here on out, we killed that prick in the middle of his fortress. Ought to give the rest of them something to think about.
Okay. It must have been Bitter Springs. What happened?
There was a miscommunication.
Sounded like more like a massacre.
Yeah. I guess that'd be the word. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
Fair enough. Now, sounds like you've regrets.
You don't come out of a tour of duty without regrets. It's best just not to think about it.
Okay. Do you think about it a lot?
Yeah. Always. Even when I sleep.
Maybe it would help to go back.
I don't think so. It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
Okay. Is it because of Bitter Springs you think you've got bad things coming? Is it because of Bitter Springs you think you've got bad things coming? Let's see.
Life is a way of punishing you for the mistakes you make. Big enough mistake, punishment can take a while. Mine's not over.
Okay, maybe you can make up for it.
A murderer who does good deeds is still a murderer. And he'll still get his judgment. I left the NCR when my tour was up. Had enough of war. And decided I was going to start over. None of it made a difference in the end.
How do you know your punishment isn't over?
Because I'm still alive.
Okay, I forgot to remember it hasn't been triggered yet. See, anything else? Could kill some of these people.
Hey, I thought some more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs. I don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
What changed your mind?
Nothing. Dream. Just tired of thinking about it.
Okay, I'll make a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
Poor Decanus, just standing there, minding his own business, and then he just gets bopped. Trading post might have some what ha? Hope so.
Back for more?
No. There's purified water there. Is he... Oh, he sleeps? Samuel, maybe you've got stuff.
Feeling thirsty?
$9,000 caps for my work gear. No. Near enough, shouldn't have bothered. Fair enough, like. Fair enough. Time for the grub and gulp.
Evening.
Welcome back. Are Thanks.
No worries, gives a wee bit of that there. The Bitter Springs we go.
This is the place. We got sent from Camp Gulf looking for some cons who'd been making trouble with one of our settlements. I guess one of the settlers was connected because we sent everything we had. We figured this was a gang hideout, but they'd led us to their home. There's a ridge called Coyote Tail on the south side. That's where we set up.
See, we're along here. Does he talk about it? Oh no, it is there.
Canyon 37. That's what the NCR calls the pass down there. It was the Khan's only escape, so we set up here to guard it while the main force attacked from the front. Standing orders were to shoot on sight.
What happened?
Main force got spotted too soon. We heard shooting. Then Khan started coming through Canyon 37 in bunches. It was all wrong, though. Women, kids, elderly. Wounded started coming through, too. We radioed to confirm our orders, but command didn't get what we were seeing. They told us to shoot till we were out of ammo, so that's what we did.
You were supposed to do it as a soldier.
Yeah, well, I'm not a soldier anymore. Those rules don't seem like much of an excuse now. Anyway, I don't know why we're here. Thought maybe it'd help me see things better. I'd like to stay here for the night. Think some things over. Fine, but I'd still like to. Sounds like it's gonna be an all-out war with the Legion soon.
We can stay here for the night.
Let's go up there first.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't trigger unless you are standing up here. Okay. Boone. Boone.
What is it?
Let's stay here.
All right. We won't stay for long. Something's wrong. Got a group coming our way. Looks like a Legion raiding party. It's big. Might be too big, even for us. If you want out, I won't blame you, but I'm gonna stay. See if I can hold them off.
Why would they come here? Good, save us the trouble of finding them.
If only it was this easy all the time.
Why would they come here?
Easy target for grabbing slaves. Bunch of refugees, just a few soldiers defending it. I don't think they're here for us. Too bad. Would have made me feel good about myself.
Don't sound surprised. What are we waiting for?
Tell the truth, I think this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Time to repel the Legion. Now we're sneaking up. So is this his repentance? Is saving the camp from a load of legionaries? Saving them from the fate that his wife would have had?
We need to get to the camp before they do. All right. All clear.
Time for a wee bit of democracy. Oh, they actually come from the Bitter Springs Recreation area? I don't think I've ever done this quest for Boone. Tell you the truth.
More coming.
if I can run up this ridge. Get them before they reach us. Let's see. The other two are seemingly in the middle of the camp, and they're dead.
We made it through after all. Not sure what to make of that.
You underestimated us. I wasn't going to let you die.
I don't mean disrespect. It's a hell of a thing having someone with your ability looking out for me. But I've come to believe there are things nobody can stop. I thought for sure that's what we'd finally come up against today. It would have made sense for things to end here. But now, I'm still waiting.
Maybe it's not your time yet. No one is judging or punishing you. Things just happen.
If that's how it is, there's not a lot of comfort in knowing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about all this.
You can't take back what you said, but your regrets can set you down a better path. It's war. Get over it. It's war. People die. Why should it matter? Okay, so each of these have a little different. I think one gets you a really cool set of... They both get you cool sets of armor. One's a survival one.
With the cons, the only difference between a soldier and a civilian is that the civilian is more likely to miss when he shoots at you. Maybe Bitter Springs just seemed different. Maybe it's the same as killing legionaries. They'd have died whether or not they were soldiers. Whether or not I was there. And my leaving the NCR hasn't stopped any wars or saved any lives. There's no controlling war. No sense
because
war can't stop.
War never changes. This is the assault armor. Provides snipers maximum protection while deployed in aggressive missions in hotly contested zones. It will not count against his carrying capacity. And then the other one gives him survival armor, which is the same, except it's like a less armor, and it's a yellow scarf. So, cool. Right, now what is next?
Hey, I want to thank you for bringing me to Bitter Springs. Things seem clearer now.
Any other questions? Tell me about your wife.
I met Carla while I was at the Strip on leave. She said I looked lost. She talked a lot. Suited me fine. I never know what to say. And listening to her, it could make you forget. She stuck out pretty much everywhere we went. Like she was from a different time. A better time. I never met anyone like her.
And the last thing, did you ever tell your wife about Bitter Springs?
No. I wanted to. I just couldn't.
And that is Boone, folks.
What is it?
All in a nutshell. Okay, Boone. Head to the Lucky 38. Okay. And with that, we can now see about getting our other good friend, Mr. Arcade. Which thankfully you can trigger his, even though I've completed an awful lot of the quests that would help with the trigger. There's loads of things you can do after the fact. We can talk to Thomas Hildren and a couple of others, so let's get him. If we can recruit him, that's a good start. Hopefully we can recruit him because I'm wearing this.
Hello.
Also, the Legion don't like me, so he should definitely be up for coming. He might be sleeping. I guess I've got to find him. He is somewhere here. Our kid. In here? Alright, now. Now I'm confused. I definitely didn't recruit him. Did I?
Those
Morning.
Legion elite troops are bad blood.
I did not recruit him previously. Maybe I did.
Morning.
Although now I'm more confused than ever. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe that's fitting because I forgot about the Boone quest. I forgot to remember to forget, which we just completed. Anyway, I will go about finding our kid here, and that is what we'll be doing in the next episode. Going through him, going through Lily, getting their quests completed, out of the way, and then we can start turning our attention to some of these other ones. Kill President Kimball, one-handed pistol. Yep, we can do all these. All the challenge types. No GRA ones left for me. I have one achievement left to get. I need to recruit everyone, which means Arcade is the final dude. Let's go get him. Thank you for watching.